Okay, here it is. The end game. Let's read all the. This is the message one. I've got. So this is my power. 954 solar panels. This is the end game of that little browser game Crank. That's my computer. That's my fabrication. That's my scanner. Retrieve it. Respond. These are my weapons. I'm pretty sure I have everything. This is the helm. So this is the center planet. I've explored the four corners. This is the last weapon that I'm going to activate here now. First, we're going to read the 20 message that I've decrypted with my decryptor at 2460 power. I have made a huge mistake. Message number 2. It all started so simply I thought I was making progress. Number 3. Early on I struggled to survive. My surroundings proved to be incredibly hostile. It took a lot of time and work before a thing became stable. But I persevered. Number 4. Making contact with anyone was difficult. My countless scans of the area was just a reminder of how truly alone I was. Number 5. The denizens of the area weren't especially friendly. Can't say I blame them. Number 6. They aren't like me. They're different. They despise me. Number 7. I know their forces were hunting for me. They were everywhere, but never able to find me. I was an unstoppable force. I was driven, which is another word for crazy. Yeah, no. Message number 8. Striking out at them from the darkness always worked best. Getting them by surprise. Number 9. They held all the keys. There wasn't any other option. Number 10. Things would ever get too tough for me. In a fight, all I would need to do was activate FTL jump drive. They were never able to track it, which I never did the whole game. I never needed to use it. I needed to use it, but I didn't know I could. Once I knew I could, I didn't need it anymore. 11. When I could finally start exploring and moving around, it was liberating. It was such a vast galaxy. Number 12. At times the travel seemed aimless and without purpose. Exploration for exploration's sake. Number 13. It wasn't. I was searching for their weakness. Number 14. Before long I was able to use their own technology against them. It was stolen from us to begin with, so this was just reclamation as far as I was concerned. 15. The war may have been over for them, but it wasn't for me. My home was gone. They had taken control of everything. I still needed my revenge. 16. I went to the ends of the galaxy before I found what I was looking for. 17. It was all starting to come together. The end of my journey was in sight. Number 18. With a clear goal, I moved on with renewed energy and vigor. I could never restore my home, but I could destroy theirs. Number 19. When it happened, I was filled with awe. Never had I seen such destruction before me. Once it started, I knew there was no turning back. Number 20. But it was all a huge mistake. A Pyrrhic victory if there ever was one. Looking back now, I should never have touched that crank. Number 1. I have made a huge mistake. It's a circle chain of messages. So let's activate the destruction mechanism. As far as I can tell, that's the end game. That's everything. Did it activate? It doesn't. Oh, there it is. The animation has started. It's kind of sad though. The center of the galaxy is turning into a black hole. Because it's so slow, it's so fun to watch. especially the first time. You see a little white dot next to a planet, that means there's a factory on it. Figured that out. That's kind of romantic that you can switch planets. Oh, there's so many planets that are habitable. It's so much more romantic than reality, because right now we have in the solar system there's only one planet that's habitable, and just switching planets is such a hassle anyway, so it's kind of it's kind of sad to see this nice area of hundreds of habitable planets getting destroyed. There's a lot of shaking going on. You can make a song with that. A lot of shaking going on. Oh, it's all black. Black hole of death. Stolen from the Matrix, this graphic display.